What's up, everybody? Jeff C back. Man, it's been 1 week since my last video. Well, 6 days. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with how often I check in. I'll probably just do these check-ins once a week. I would record tomorrow, but I have to work, and so basically I'll be up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and then not home till 7:30 at night. So just do it today. I've already had my smoothie, green smoothie, naked, the little, brand you can buy pretty much anywhere. Out here at front porch, nice morning. I got a little Jinx, the cat, hanging out right here. I'll put up a little picture of Jinx. I like to get out. I got my little Kindle. I'm reading Siddhartha, Herman Hesse. Are you trying to get crazy with Hesse? Don't you know I'm Buddhist? I don't know. Man, it's been going pretty nice. I am feeling pretty good. I woke up. We didn't go to bed till 12:45 this morning. It is now 7:16, and I've been up for an hour, and I'm like, I feel pretty good. No coffee. I just had a smoothie so far, so we'll see. I like the way the things are trending so far. I've been pretty consistent with the sugar diet. Yesterday, was really good. It was perfect. I had a smoothie in the morning. My beautiful bride and I, she had the day off, so we went and celebrated. Isn't it awesome when you're just off a random weekday and you can go do shit that you would normally do on the weekend, and it's like there's nobody there? We went and watched a movie. That friendship movie. It was alright. I don't know. I might say just maybe save your money on that one. I don't know. But anyway, so I had my smoothie. I had 2 packs. I didn't take a picture, but 2 packs of candy. The Welch's fruit chews that have the juice inside. They're nice. And then some Haribo peach little not rings, but little slabs. I don't know. So that was good. I think yesterday my macros were, I have them written here on my little notepad, 1,680 calories. I had 25 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat. Most of that was we went to this little coffee shop to read for an hour and a half, and I had they have the little, you can buy the little cups of oatmeal that you just add the hot water to. I had the maple the blueberry flavor. So, oats have a little bit of fats in them, so that's where that's pretty much from. And then 389 grams of carbs. So, yeah, had a bunch of fruit for dinner, went and hung out with some very good, beloved friends of ours. And, got to see our niece, little Amber. But yeah, so I'm really happy so far where I'm at. Not only because of the number on the scale, but because of how I feel. I started weighing in, and I'm going to put a graph up right now that shows my trend. So you'll notice some things in there. On April 28th is when I started weighing myself. I was 353.8 pounds. All right, and then I started for a while, just, I was eating like a lot of rice and corn, fruit, smoothies, some oatmeal, some potatoes, and you see the trend there. So it was more sugar diet. I haven't done a lot of days that are actually sugar fasting, and there is a difference, and mainly the difference between sugar fasting and sugar dieting is in the fast you only eat simple sugars, fruit juice, sugar, brown sugar, that's it. In the sugar diet, you eat all those things, plus you might throw in your starches, your rice, your corn, your more drier fruits like banana, potatoes. So it's a little bit different. And the only real difference is that you're going to lose weight a little slower on the diet versus on the fasting. So, but I mean, dude, it's been almost 3 weeks and I'm just starting to get to where I'm not so concerned with the calories. I'm still tracking calories just to see, but I'm kind of getting more and more confident and just like, if you want something, just put it in your face. Just eat it, whatever it is. And so, as long as it, damn fly, get up there. As long as it's within that stuff, because that's my goal, is to get rid of baby right here. So I'm trying to get that off of me. So we're at 19 days, right? This morning when I weighed in, May 17th, 339.7 pounds. So that's a difference of 14.1 pounds. And again, in the graph, you'll see the dip up and down. That up spike is when on May 9th and 10th, I don't remember exactly what I had for dinner on May 9th and everything I had on May 10th, but I do know that it was my wife's birthday, and we just said, look, we'll just, whatever you want, do it. I talked about what we had for dinner on her birthday in the first video. Go check that out, please. And it was amazing. And then, yeah, we just ate whatever. May 11th, start right back up. That's the key. Whatever you want to eat, just eat it. If you do every once in a while, just start back. Even if you have a burger in the middle of the day, and you're like, okay, it's all right. Fruit for dinner. Go back. If losing weight is your goal. And I've been inconsistent with that. I mean, honestly, I've been trying to lose weight actively, off and on, obviously. Fuck, man, it's just like 96. Bro, hello. It's been almost 30 years now. Anyway, so it's been a lot of sugar, a lot of some rice. This past week has been way better with the fruits, the juices, maybe a little bit of rice. Now, this past Tuesday, my wife and I went for a walk after she got off work. We wanted to go to this little Chinese food place, and I said, in my mind, I was like, but I don't want to, there's a part of me, I'm like, I can't just force my wife to do what I'm doing, right? So she wants to go to Xiaolong Dumpling House. Shout out to Xiaolong. I'll put this little picture. If you're in the Houston area, go. See Helen, she's awesome. I was like, I'll just go, I'll have some rice, see what we do. We'll get there, we'll make it work for the long term. We got there, we had these crystal veggie dumplings. Oh my God, they're so awesome. There's the picture. You see that little skin they got, little crispy skin, amazing. And then I just got General Tso's tofu with some white steamed rice. I stopped eating when I was done. I felt good. Took the rest home. I had it for dinner the next day after work, after only having fruits and smoothies at work. Just fruit juice, fruit, until I got to work or home. Because I'm also trying to, this is also a financial thing too, because you save a ton of money. My wife and I we were going out more than 7 days a week, because we would probably eat out almost every day. And if we didn't go out every day on the weekends, we would have breakfast out and then dinner out. So dude, and I understand the price of everything's going up. And so, yeah, it'd be like at a cheap place, it would be $35, $40 for us before tip. And we're good tippers. If we spend $40 on a meal and you're not very good at your job, we're still going to give you $6, $7. If we spend $40 on a meal and you kick ass, we might give you $10 to $15, whatever. So, anyway, yeah. So down 14.1 pounds. That's an average of 5.2-ish pounds a week in the last 19 days. That's wild. that's approximately 270 pounds in a year I would lose just keeping this up, and I feel great. So I'm gonna really do my damnedest to keep going. Yeah. And that's even with having the succulent Chinese meal in the middle of this week. So that's awesome. If I'd probably be down a little more. Oh, I do need to clarify that I have one of those scales that's like the digital, and it has the app, of course. And so it does this little thing where like tick, 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 as it's trying to send your weight to your phone or whatever you're using. And so usually when I weigh myself, I always get up, use the restroom, throw on, have my drawers on only, weigh myself. It's usually dark, and I can see when it starts lighting up in that little fashion, I can tell, oh, it's trying to send a signal, and then it reveals the weight. I got a little off balance, and so I was like, oh, dang it. And then I was like, looked, and then it was like doing the signal. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if me shifting, if the Leaning Tower of Pizza was almost falling over, if that might have dropped it. So we'll see what tomorrow's like. I'm not so concerned with today's number. So if tomorrow it's like 341, then okay, yeah, that means it was right there, but I think the day before, yesterday, it was like 341.7. So whatever, as long as I know I'm being consistent, I feel good, I know the number's going to go down. The weight is always a byproduct of the actions. So anyway, I'm going to keep going on. I'll check in with you guys next weekend, probably same bat time, same bat channel. I'm going to put up my first book review this week also. So if you're into reading, check it out. It'll come up. If you're not into reading, please, for the sake of the rest of us, get into reading. Sorry. I love that saying. What is it like? Not every reader is a success, but every successful person reads. Yeah, I feel that. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good week. Whoever's seeing this, please, like all the stuff, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys this weekend. So hope you guys have a good week. Peace.